doing that stupid cross-link?
Because I'm sitting, like, a comfy way.
How does the camera keep moving? I don't do anything to that thing.
I've no idea.
I leave it all week as an exact, and yet for some reason...
I have no idea.
Oh, leave it! Stop being pedantic. Stop being
Little
pedantic!
I'm going to be pedantic.
Give me the controller.
No.
Give me the fucking controller.
No. That's better. Okay. I'm in shot, Kel's in shot, we're all here.
You were in shot before!
We're here, we're queer.
No, we're not.
We're ready to start the stream.
I thought you were going to say we don't want any more bears.
We may want some bears. It depends.
We tried. When we were representing Axio as part of the Pride in March in Chester, I actually tried to start that chant.
It worked well. I enjoyed it.
It didn't. We tried, but then I thought, no one's going to get the reference and think I'm being homophobic somehow.
Okay, so where we left off was me getting the shit kicked out of me by... Hey, Adam! Was me getting the shit kicked out of me by a boss that is, for all intents and purposes, one of the easiest in the game. And so I haven't played. Since that day.
Elliot's reaction when he first met you after seeing that.
Oh god.
He was. I've never seen someone so pissed off at you.
I honestly cannot blame him. I cannot blame him. So I'm going to try to run to the boss without getting killed by pigs. I don't know how realistic that is though. No.
The David Cameron approach.
No, I'm trying to run away from the pig. No. Okay. I swear there's a lantern closer here.
You are not getting to the end of this by the end of the stream.
I somehow got some blood echoes. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, it's a wet nurse, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Mego's wet nurse. So I thought there was a.
For fuck's sake, let me just type in Elliot's name.
I thought that there was a I'm gonna share. Oh no.
Hello, me from the past.
Let me get the link. I'm gonna show it to you. Adam, how's your day been?
Oh, I'm sharing the link.
I'm gonna send it to a couple of people. Okay.
We want to get a few people in because.
So let me just.
How do I spell? Now it's not letting me do it. Fuck it. People will find out about it.
Let me just send a link.
No, stop sending the link.
I'll send it to whom I wish.
Do the fucking game.
Fucking make me. Okay. One more.
How do you spell Elliot's name?
Elliot's.
Yeah, it's a double L.
Double L.
Then it's not letting me do... Oh, fuck's sake.
You got that.
I hate this.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's see if Yan's up for it.
Yeah, will probably be around to watch.
No, I don't want to insert... Fuck off. This will be fun.
Hello, Elliot. I'm going to try... I didn't try to do it last time, it just happened. Oh god, I've been playing Sekiro too much, I'm just holding the L button.
Well, I want to do that as well because I've been playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and that's got a very similar system to Sekiro.
Yeah, I heard that actually. My friend Finn's been playing it and he said, oh shit, oh god, oh god. Oh god.
Oh, for fuck's sake, wrong.
I've been playing Sekiro, not Bloodborn, I've forgotten how to play. This is portentous of what the rest of the stream is going to be. Yeah, Cal said, as soon as I finish this playthrough, I'm not allowed to do another one until I finish the next game that we play. So once I beat Wet Nurse and once I beat German, then I think we're moving on to another game.
Why not do Spyro?
But you see, I've found an interesting loophole to this method. If I never beat this boss or German, I never have to finish
Mate,
Bloodborne.
we've been doing Bloodborne for 13 fucking weeks!
And it's only gotten better!
Oh god, help me.
It makes me want to
Oh
die.
hang on, I've got to find Oscar.
It makes me want to die. Goodbye, pig. Don't eat me. Or fart on me. Whatever these pigs do these days.
Whatever pigs do this!
I don't judge. Oh god, oh god.
You don't do much of anything, do you?
I do badly at Bloodborne.
Okay, well, after you lose next time to Wet Nurse, I'll go over what's going on with the PlayStation 2 thing.
Okay, that sounds good. Because I don't know what's happening with the PS2 thing. Hello, Elliot. Well, let's hope he doesn't start playing The Witcher. I would love to play The Witcher 3, actually. I think that would be an excellent
Don't get it on Switch.
Yeah, no, we get it on PlayStation. Do we have it on PlayStation?
I don't have it yet, no.
Okay.
I've been... Do you know, it's one of those games I keep saying...
Now that I've been watching the series, I really want to play the game, or the third game.
Oh, here's a prediction, guy. Well, I hope you guys won the 16... The games you guys want will be in the 16 that made it. I want to point out... the ones... And I'll point out who made the list... How the list was established.
Go on, how was the list established, Carl? Hey,
Well, the list was established by the 4 highest selling games on the system got through automatically. I thought that was fair enough. 4 best selling games. Then I went with sorry, let me make 60.
Oh fuck! Oh god!
Then the next lot was determined by my specially selected committee,
Yeah.
i.e. you guys, i.e. everyone who's in chat right now. And a few others.
Oh, we were a committee.
Yep. That's what, because you're going to get credits in the book.
Hell yeah.
And I decided, because I wanted even numbers, that's why I didn't do the top 5, I wanted even numbers. Then I decided it would be whatever sort of like the big standouts from all that lot would be, what was best voted in that one. And then I did my 4 personal picks that didn't make it from that lot. So, incidentally, oh, by the way, I did mess about with it a bit with the best-selling games a couple of times based on rule selection.
Ow, oh god. Hey Tom!
Hey Tom.
Oh shit.
So, for example, with the PS2 selection, if I did...
Oh god.
Oh, hang on, let's see if you did that one.
Oh, what is losing? Aha. Hadouken!
Castle! Some say Cossum, bitch!
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh,
You're dead.
I'm dead.
So,
When I get caught in the first one...
I should point out, if we did take the top 4 games on the the best-selling games on the PS2, we would have had 2 Gran Turismos and 2 Grand Theft Autos. So I thought, just take the best-selling of each of them.
Yeah.
So incidentally, that means so we'll go over the 4 best. So the 4 best-selling games
Thank you, Tom.
on the
You're going well, Adam.
So the 4 best-selling games on the PS2, incidentally, are, if you take those 2 out, are if you take Vice City and
Yeah, so
I'll explain in a minute once I get the thing. Basically, the book, I felt like parts of the book felt a bit unfocused and it was all getting a bit on top of the people that are transcribing it. So I thought, to get us back in focus and get a lot more games that we're talking about, I'm gonna sort of like restart it a little bit, and we'll do a load of console-based tournaments again, like we do on Madness, and then we'll have a Champion of Champions tournament.
Okay.
So this will be a longer project, but it should turn out.
Oh shit!
But I reckon now
no,
that we've had our practice in with all this, we should be a bit more focused, a bit more to the zone.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I like that.
And so like that means we're going to have, if we do 16 tournaments and we have 16 games, that's so many games we're talking about at that point.
That is true. That is a lot of games.
And
we will be talking about them at some point.
I mean, by the way, Elliot's picking the next console tournament we do.
Okay.
Since he's been such a great contributor to this project so far. So and I'm going to choose.
It felt like we were mostly repeating the same points over and over again. Yes.
Also, I feel like we can do better comparisons with. I think.
Oh, god damn it!
I think Madness got it right in the sense you can make better comparisons when it's on the same console. Because I think it's better to debate what. By Adam, I think it means better to debate. I think Madness got it right. It's better to debate which game used that console to its best. So, and also it allows for this thing. So, incidentally, if you take Vice City and Gran Turismo 4 out of the mix, the best-selling PS2 games are Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Gran Turismo 3, which I'm actually very surprised Gran Turismo 3 sold more than Gran Turismo 4. I'm actually genuinely surprised. I suppose I think it was a launch. It was, at least in the UK, it was a launch title, because I got my PS2 with Gran Turismo 3. Oh shit, it's going to miss me again.
Yeah.
I'll let you concentrate on that one.
Okay, I don't think he's spawned the second one yet.
No, he hasn't. You're fine.
I wouldn't say fine.
Well, as fine as it can possibly be in the scenario. And the other two are, it's going to take note of that, are Final Fantasy X and Metal Gear Solid 2. Again, I'm surprised Metal Gear Solid 3 didn't sell more.
Oh shit. Oh god. Scissors. Oh shit, there's the second one. Okay, now we run.
I've got a theory about why I think Metal Gear Solid...
Oh god. Oh shit. God damn it. Oh fuck. Can I kill that one?
I've got a theory why Metal Gear Solid 3 didn't sell as well as 2.
Why is that?
I think it's because people were a bit burnt by Metal Gear Solid 2 and they were a bit apprehensive just to go dive straight into it. And the statistics I looked at do count for both the original release and the Subsistence Special Edition that was released afterwards, which incidentally is the best way to play that.
Do the thing. Okay. Teleport.
So those 4 made the list automatically. So and I was quite glad because I think for one of them I was really glad because I made the list. The other 3 I think are actually the weakest ones of, in my opinion, weak. But I'm not the biggest Grand Theft Auto fan.
Oh fuck! Oh god. Not me.
No, Final Fantasy V did sell very well. It was the 5th highest selling game on the PS2. And it's one of the highest selling Final Fantasy games. And it's one of the highest selling... Final Fantasy 9. I was about to say Final Fantasy X is the 5th highest selling PS2. I'm not sure about that one, because I don't think Metal Gear Solid 3 was released when we were about to go to the PlayStation 3. Like, Final Fantasy 9 came out just as we were about to transition to the PlayStation 2. So I think people were saving their money to get the PS2.
Oh, I think it staggered him while he was doing
I think he did there.
The sleepy time move. Oh fuck! Look up!
Oh, nice dodge there, man.
He got scissored. Then he got scissored like a lesbian couple.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna take that back. I regret saying that.
So I'll tell you what, I've been getting more...
Oh fuck! No!
This is why I prefer the more rechargeable health packs like you get in Dark Souls and
yeah.
What do we call? You know, this is Cat Icarus' favourite game of all time.
I cannot disagree with him. It is a very good game. I must say that after playing Sekiro, I'm feeling like, fuck's sake, feeling like I've improved at Sekiro.
Well, yeah, I see what Elliot's gone with. If the game doesn't live up to its predecessor, you're a bit more reluctant to buy the next one.
Yeah.
It's kind of like why people were a bit reluctant to get the Switch at first, because they were a bit burnt by the Wii U.
Wii U. Yes. Nope.
Which I'm very proud of Brendan having one, because it's his first thing.
Oh god, oh no, oh motherfucker, you were so close to death! God damn it, I hate that thing. If you get caught in the first one, just go. What are you going to say?
It's your first Nintendo home console.
That is true.
So incidentally, here are the other games that joined those ones. Time Splitters 2.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Jak and Daxter.
Wait, is Time Splitters Feature Perfect on there?
No, only one per on votes. It's one per franchise. Time Splitters 2, Jak and Daxter, which Elliot, well done for reminding us that was on there because everyone started voting for that as soon as you said it.
Is Ratchet and Clank on there?
No, Ratchet and Clank didn't get enough votes.
Really?
Need for Speed Underground.
Hell yeah.
Okami. Kingdom Hearts 2. God of War 2.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry 3.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah.
Burnout 3. And I actually let that one in. So I only gave myself 3 personal choices. So after that, it was then my personal choices.
Which ones did you choose?
I chose.
Yeah, Tom's got everything.
Dynasty Warriors games didn't quite get enough.
Oh, that's a shame.
I chose Persona 4.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah.
And Prince of Persia: Sands of Time.
Oh my god, that Hickman really got me. And Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Yeah, very good choice.
So, incidentally, you're going to get to vote on... I'm going to release the first 2 matches... Since we're doing the first debates tomorrow, I'm going to release the first 2 matches on my Facebook page. And you're going to not only... On my Facebook page, you're not only going to vote on it, you're going to have to tell me why you're voting for it.
Okay.
So,
PS Spyro games?
No, Spyro really didn't go on the PS2 all that much. I know there were Spyro games on the PS2, but he can't. That's what I found interesting. It's something I found interesting when I sort of do my. I'll do it after we've done this, but I found something interesting really when I was looking into PlayStation 2.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh shit, that was close. I think
throw tentacles at
it's weird because Murgo's Wet Nurse is probably one of the best designed bosses in the game.
It's got an amazing style on it.
No, Simpsons Hit and Run design. Like, I'm not gonna say Persona 4 doesn't get on the list, but Simpsons Hit and Run does.
Oh fuck! God damn, that was a lot of damage.
I'm not gonna.
I feel like this may be a long stream. Because if I'm dying to Wet Nurse, I think I can beat Gammon because I think I've got reasonably good timing on the riposte, but I'm probably going to struggle with this a bit more.
So which matchup? So incidentally, the matchups are.
Yeah.
I'll go over the matchups. First match is going to be Metal Gear Solid 2 versus Prince of Persia.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to have Final Fantasy X versus God of War 2. That's actually a really good match, I reckon. Need for Speed Underground versus Okami. Obvious winner there. Devil May Cry 3 versus Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh god, Elliot having to be in that one. Shadow of the Colossus versus Time Splitters 2.
Yeah.
That is a close one.
So why not Time Splitters feature perfect?
Because Time Splitters 2 is better.
Do you reckon?
Also
It's
got
not
more
multiplayer.
votes.
Oh, okay, fair.
Also, yeah, it's way better in multiplayer than Future Project.
Really?
Yeah, no, honestly, I know way more people that own Future Project.
Okay, well, Future Perfect's the one I played the most. More.
Persona 4 versus Metal Gear Solid 3, that's an awful one for me, by the way.
Oh god, no, I'm not getting killed by the gang squad. Nope, not having it.
Watch out for the pig.
So, slow down.
Gran Turismo 3 versus Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And Jak and Daxter versus Burnout 3. Can I just say, I'm glad Gran Turismo 3 and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas face each other in the first round, because I want one of those to go.
I know, I have favourites in certain matchups.
Is there anything you're thinking in a minute? I really want that one to win.
Burnout 3. Also,
Really? Over Jak and Daxter?
I've never played Jak and Daxter, but I've heard it's good. However, Burnout 3 Takedown is probably the most fun of any driving game.
But what I found when I was doing this was interesting is... you know how, like, when Nintendo moved on, they kept all their franchises, they did new entries for them in virtually every console. When Sony kind of didn't do that with the PS2. Like, you think about it, all the big games that made it on the PS1. On the PS1. All the games that made it on the PS1.
Yeah.
Those games were amazing.
Oh shit, I thought I was dead there.
That was amazing. Not that many of them were... You know what I mean? Not that many of them came back, or came back in a strong way. Like Crash Bandicoot was never quite the same. He didn't charge ahead as the PS2 mascot the way he had charged ahead as the PS1 mascot, even if it was unofficially. Spyro didn't really come back. Final Fantasy, the only ones that really kind of stuck were Final Fantasy and Metal Gear Solid. And they did stay as a PlayStation exclusive for quite a long time. Although in that generation, Final Fantasy, there was a Final Fantasy spin-off on the GameCube.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What was that?
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Oh shit!
They're actually going to be releasing it for the Switch this year.
Oh really?
Yeah, you're getting a copy because I want to actually be able to play this with friends. Unlike that, never buy Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles when you live in the middle of nowhere and your only friend who owns a GameCube. Because that game is so predicated on multiplayer. You won't have as much fun if you're playing it by yourself.
Oh god, ow.
I just find it weird that they kind of didn't put the effort in to keep Crash and Spyro as exclusives to the PlayStation, and they weren't moving for those to be the mascots. And so many franchises didn't quite move over to the PlayStation 2. In fact, some of them even skipped the PS3 entirely. I don't think there were any Crash Bandicoot games on the PlayStation 3.
Oh god, that was stupid. That was stupid, absolutely. But
I don't like you saying you're stupid.
it's because I recognise that I'm bad at this game at the moment.
Because you did an arcane build as a novelty.
Yeah, it's quite funny. More funny for the pain it's caused you and Elliot, I think.
Oh, God, it's just like... At least with Resident Evil 3, I think Resident Evil 2. I actually beat that.
I'm getting there.
Also, I'm not bad at that game. I'm not.
You are bad at Resident Evil 2.
No, you keep saying... No, you're way too frugal. You kept saying run down the hallway, you get past me, and say, oh, well, I'll do it your way then. And then...
And it was definitely better.
And then I got bitten. Every time I got bitten, I said, now I'm going to waste a fucking heal resource.
Because so many times you killed one zombie with a fucking grenade launcher. And it's like, why would you shoot a grenade launcher at one zombie that stood in a hallway that you can run past?
Did it wasted...
It killed the thing, but imagine if you'd had that against the boss.
It took way less effort than firing several bullets, and
You didn't have to kill it! You didn't have to kill the zombie!
And Mr. X
You didn't have to kill the fucking zombie! It did hit you! If there's one thing that's going to alert Mr. X, it's a fucking grenade launcher!
Yeah, but then you got time to get away. As opposed to you wasting several bullets, which takes longer.
Oh god, you're bad at the game, just accept it!
No!
Yes, it's true! Fuck off!
No, it's right, the last games we did get were on the Wii before Insane Trilogy. I've heard rumours there's plans for a Crash Bandicoot 4 coming to the PS4.
It wouldn't surprise me considering how popular the
Insane Trilogy was. Which also means we'll get a new Spyro hopefully as well. That would be interesting if you did Spyro after this, because I did Crash, so...
Oh shit. No, god.
Oh, nice dodge there, buddy.
Oh, no, it's didn't think. Right, time to run.
I'm going to be so pissed if we do the PS4 tournament and Persona 5 beats Bloodborne.
Oh shit, they went. Oh, come on! God damn, I didn't mean to jump! I didn't mean to jump! Oh, this is painful.
I've been playing a lot of Dragon Quest. I've been playing a few games on my Switch lately. Switch has kind of been taking over my life a bit.
Yeah, I've seen you. I've seen you shouting at Octopath Traveler.
Octopath Traveler though is what I think it's genuinely one of the best RPGs on the Switch.
Really?
For what you can do in that game, the level of strategy you got to put into it.
Really?
Yeah, I think the only problem I have with it is that I'm getting to the second chapter of everyone's characters. I'm having to grind like stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even joking. I feel like this game is so fucking ludicrous in how much it expects you to grind. And I know grinding is a thing in RPGs, but not to this. It shouldn't. It should be more if you want to get a bit of a leg up.
Yeah.
Not if you want to actually beat this part of the game. Like, I've been on the same boss for like 2 days, and I've been grinding in that time as well. And yet I know they recommended you have your character level 22 if you want to do this thing. There's no way after you've done everyone's chapter 1 that any of your characters are that level.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
I realise I'm doing this with like half my number of blood vials, but find me.
Unless you'd have to be so obsessive compulsive with that game.
As someone who really enjoys grinding on RPGs, I feel like I could do it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't. The thing is, the point is that when you do everyone's chapter 1, you're kind of at the right level. Yeah, it is kind of the opposite of Pokemon in that sense. But I've been playing other RPGs. The Switch is starting to become my RPG machine.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird considering that I'm noticing a lot of the library is made up of hack and slash games, which I didn't think was going to be a big thing on the Switch when it came out. Of course, Devil May Cry 3 is coming to the Switch. That's
Do you think that will work? Do you think it will work?
Devil May Cry 1 and 2 have worked on it pretty well.
Yeah. Graphically and everything?
Yeah, well, the PS2 games.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking the news. I was thinking...
Oh no, not Devil May Cry 5. Yeah, Devil May Cry 5 is not coming to the Switch.
That makes sense.
Unfortunately, because I know...
Elliot would love that.
Elliot would miss every single bus stop he was at if...
Fuck. Oh, okay.
Elliot would miss the bus stop every time if Devil May Cry 5 came to the Switch.
Yeah.
Same if Persona 5 comes to the Switch, fingers crossed.
Oh, shit.
I've got a sneaking suspicion it's going to get announced in the next Direct. Persona 5 The Royals coming to the Switch.
That would be cool.
Here's the thing though, would you get it if it came to the Switch?
I mean, probably.
I've already pre-ordered for us Animal Crossing.
That should be fun.
Which we can visit each other's town if we do it.
Hmm.
Yeah, up to 8 players in cross-play. Online, I'm not sure how the pipe number goes.
Fuck.
I love that the day Persona 5 comes on the Switch today, you'll never see me again. Is that the opposite though? Because the Switch is portable, so you can.
No, we'll never see him because he will constantly be behind his screen.
Green screen, yes. It's okay. I'm romancing Haru this time. But Elliot, she doesn't come into the game till way late. I don't care.
Oh shit! No. Fucking hell! I'm sorry. This is painful for me as well now.
I don't want to have been playing a lot of his Fire Emblem Free Houses since Byleth's been announced for Smash. For get my, it's weird because I keep saying, marketing never works on me. What did I buy? I bought Dragon Quest XI.
Yeah.
I bought Dragon Quest XI as soon as the hero got announced for Smash. And well, to be fair, I bought Fire Emblem Free Houses before Byleth got announced.
Yeah.
But to be fair, with Dragon Quest XI, it is a good game. It's a really good game, and the Switch version is the definitive edition.
I know, Elliot. I'm just. I don't know why this is the one I'm struggling against. Considering, like, I've done.
We've been here for 26 minutes.
I know. Well, I don't know why this is the one I can't beat, because, like...
This is the one! What happened to the one, the Cthulhu-looking motherfucker that you took ages to beat?
I can't remember which one that was. But, like, this is probably... Is it the boss I've spent the most time on?
No, I don't think it's bad you're excited for Byleth, Ellie. I'm actually quite excited to play as Byleth. I actually think the stage looks really cool. Again, I recognise all the places because I've been playing Free Houses, so all the parts of the arena look really cool. I don't like... Here's the thing I don't like about it, though. I lost track of my thought process there. When it comes to... and I like the fact that it's not just a sword user, and he's not a clone character of Marth.
No.
But most of the Fire Emblem characters are not that fun to play as most of the time. The only exceptions really are things like Robin and Lucina.
Characters with counters, I feel, are less fun.
Well, that's interesting because Byleth is really susceptible to counters, as they went through with.
How is he susceptible to counters?
He doesn't. If he can do a well-timed counter, he can just be launched really well easily.
Oh, right, okay.
So you have to be quite. Basically, Sakurai basically said in the thing, remember what actually thinking that Dante was going to be the next DLC character? Yeah, I must be honest, I really hedged my bets on Dante being the next one. I was hoping for Crash, but I mean, they announced that there's going to be 6 more fighters coming between now and 2022. December, no, not between now and December 2021. So that means we're probably going to get a new character once every 4 months, since there's going to be 6 of them. I'm guaranteed, and I think it's worth. You can buy that from Tuesday. Me and Ren are getting it on Tuesday.
What can you buy from Tuesday, sorry?
The Fire Pass Season 2.
Yeah.
So it's going to have 6 characters, 6 stages, 6 music. So we know it's not going to be another Fire Emblem character.
That's all.
I'm fairly certain it's not going to be because I don't think they've run out of Fire Emblem game to promote. And they have to have a new stage and new music, and I don't think they're going to do that again, if you catch my drift. Like, Free Houses makes sense. Free Houses makes sense. They haven't... There's a bunch of new music, there's a bunch of new characters, there's a bunch of new stages.
Christ, no, let's not do this.
Incidentally, can this be the venue if the Hunter gets announced?
No, I think it'll be the bridge.
Yeah, with Claret pieces. Or they'll make it like the, Or they'll make it like Byleth stage and have it be roaming, where you move to different parts of it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I think different parts of Yarn would work. It would probably change up to, like, maybe you'd get Ron stage, perhaps. Actually, no, not much would happen there.
Honestly, if the fact that if you could add I love the fact that one of the Mii fires was costumes now to be Cuphead and you get a song from it.
Yeah, that's quite cool. I feel like all of the characters they want to include, they've included as Mii skins.
Yeah, the ones that... It seems like the indie characters are getting that treatment, because we've had Sans and Cuphead.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if the next... I'm hoping the next one's going to be Super Meat Boy.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
But, honestly, I still say this whole... Byleth does mean another thing. We can't rule out any characters, because it can still be first party. Which leads me to... but, it also means Sakurai doesn't play by any rules, so I think we have to... so we were standing by a set of rules that now don't apply.
Yeah.
So I think we just throw everything out of the water and just let our imaginations go wild, but be prepared for some disappointment. So I reckon Cinderace is going to be one of the 6.
One of the new Pokemon.
Yeah, he's the third gen of third form of Score Bunny.
Mm. No, I don't think they'd have another fire type.
Yeah, but then the water type's not that popular, and the grass type has the big drum to ring around. It's always the most popular one. Score Bunny's been the most popular of the starters. And also Score Bunny's featured in the anime quite heavily because it's Go's first Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
And he's the cutest thing ever.
Don't fucking kill me.
Because he always has a runny nose. It's like me.
Okay.
In the winter at least.
So we're back to running. Please let this be the time that I beat this guy. I can't.
We are all saying that.
I can't be fine. I don't know why it's this one that's beating me.
Ren!
Yes, I know. I'm running. Oh goddamn no!
No!
Let's not have this.
You're down to 2 blood vials.
I know. I'm acutely aware of this fact.
Dodge!
Fuck, shut up. God damn. No. Why this boss of all of them? Why is this the one that's giving me the most trouble?
Elliot is somewhere crying right now.
Yeah, I can't do anything, honestly. Oh, okay.
Okay.
No. Don't fuck me up somehow.
Please don't.
This one's annoying because I can't get it with my ranged attack, really.
Now.
You probably were. Oh,
Dodge!
shit. Oh god. Okay. So I can do this. Ah, come up with it. Don't do that really.
Please don't do the doubling up thing again. I'm so done with this.
The worst thing is, if I lose this time, I'm gonna have to go back and get fucking more blood vials.
If you lose this time, I swear to God I'm killing you.
Oh, fucking stop! At least it's only the teleport.
Watch it.
Oh,
Watch
no.
it!
Oh Christ.
Dodge well there, mate. Go Gohan on it!
Yeah.
Shit!
Oh god, okay, right. Oh no, fuck.
Back for that.
No, okay. Don't immediately do the nighttime thing.
It hasn't. He's safe.
I wouldn't
Ish.
say I'm safe.
I said ish. No, dodge.
Yeah.
We're not doing anything stupid now, this is important.
Yeah. Completely agree. Okay.
Nearly there. Don't get cocky. No! I thought he was going to do the doubling up thing again.
No.
Why don't you go for it?
Robin's getting up. Yeah, motherfucker!
He's not dead.
Yeah, I don't know what the other one is. I hope it doesn't actually kill me somehow. I'm waiting until it says Nightmare Slain before I stop running. Okay, I know what happens. Right.
Don't stop running, don't stop
No,
running.
it's alright. The baby stops crying and then it's done.
It
Well, at
doesn't
least
say
I fucking
it's like-
finally beat it. Yeah, give it a second. The baby stops crying and then it says... God, why did that take so much effort?
Oh,
I hated that.
For that.
Why was that the one to stump me? Of all fucking things.
I genuinely feel like I've aged in the time that this has taken.
Good God. Right, okay, so that's done.
I am genuinely sweating.
That was just... Right, so I have to go and get some more blood vials.
You think?
So, my question is... Do I immediately go and fight German and then the moon presence? Or... Do I fight German, do the DLC, and then beat the moon presence?
Ugh.
I've got the umbilical cords, don't worry.
I don't care. I want to move on.
Entirely reasonable.
Please. We've been doing this for 13 weeks.
I know. Okay. So basically, the question is, Cal, do I... So should I fight this next, but I'll go and get some more blood vials, so I need to go to the Nightmare Realm. Because what I can do is I can fight this next boss. Once I've fought him, I will come across the final boss, which is the secret boss. But if I don't fight that, then it won't be a New Game Plus if I do the DLC. So should I do the DLC and then the final boss?
I don't know. Just pick something.
Okay, I'm going to do the DLC and then the final boss.
Oh, fuck me. Fine, you get 1 week of the DLC, but that's...
1 week of the DLC? Easy. Hour and a half. Elliot, what do you reckon? Do you reckon it can smash out in an hour and a half?
No, you can't.
Yeah, it can.
You'll beat German, you'll immediately be put in a fight against the new presence.
I know, but I don't think I'll have enough blood vials script to fight against the new presence, realistically.
Mate, go up to German. Honestly, we need to do something up in Bloodborn. We're doing it for weeks.
Oh.
Okay, to be fair, I'm planning to finish Final Fantasy X. And that's going to take weeks.
That will take a while. That will most certainly take a while.
But at least with Final Fantasy X, it shouldn't be too much grinding.
Wait, Final Fantasy X shouldn't be too much grinding, did you say?
You only need to do grind. Final Fantasy X only need to grind before you go up against any of the Seymour fights.
Yeah, I think.
Or if you do any of the optional shit.
I think it was the second Seymour fight that kind of. Oh no, the one.
No, the third one. The third one's a bitch.
Oh, Omnis. Yeah, I didn't get up to Omnis. I don't think. I never finished. Regrettably, never finished Final Fantasy X.
Right, we're doing Final Fantasy X before the end of the year.
I got stuck on.
Yeah, it is because Final Fantasy X. I feel like Final Fantasy X. They really want you to experience that story. So, as a result, oh no, I'll do the Dark Aeons if necessary. But I actually never got all the Dark Aeons.
Right. Okay.
Because it was really fucking hard to get them.
Yeah.
When I first played it. I've actually had a thing. I actually think of all the games on, with the possible exception of Okami, I think all the other 16 games. Final Fantasy X is the one that visually holds up the best. Like, it really does hold up the best. Is it bad that I think Grand Theft Auto San Andreas hasn't aged very well in terms of its graphics?
I don't think it has.
Like, honestly, you look at that one, you're very much aware they made a few cuts to get the big open world on there.
Oh, hang on, have I gone the wrong way again?
No, you haven't, that's right.
Yeah, it's done it. Get the pistol out. We bounced it. Oh no, that's not the pistol. That's there we go. Okay. Alright.
Cue awesome cutscene.
What's up, German? Salud. Let's do
Good
this.
hunter, now you will die. You will from this.
Go fuck yourself.
This is like Cuphead, where it's only really one real choice.
Yeah. Well, if you want to get all of the endings.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt?
The how? The blood? Or the horrible Dre? Could you pass my water bottle, please, Carl?
I could.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Tonight, German joins the hunt.
Oh, I would so love it if German was a Smash DLC and that was in the trailer.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
German joins the Smash.
Right. Probably one of the best Dark Soulsborne bosses.
Tonight, Gammon
We really need to find a proper co-op one to do as well at some point.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like co-op kind of died after the PS3 era.
This is going to be horrendous. I just remembered how hard he is.
I've now had flashbacks to you playing this the first time around, how many times you lost.
Yeah.
And you're doing an arcane build. You're kind of fucked. Maybe it's only to the fact you're not wearing any shoes, so you're losing some armor points.
It's your fault.
It's not my fault!
It is oh shit. Well, that was quick. At least I didn't use any blood vials. And it's entirely your fault, Cal. It's your fault for having foot fetish.
I do not have... Let this joke die!
It's never gonna die, let's be real. In his final years, Master Willem was fond of the lookout and the rocking chair. Good on him. You know, actually, he was meant to be a boss. Master Willem.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. By the way, you're going to pay for that.
You're getting punched if you do it.
I don't care. I'll get punched.
Right.
I will take a punch for the stupid shit you're keeping going. I am someday. I am gonna make Pup pay for.
Oh, good God! Yeah, I forgot this fight was hard. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Well, this is a charming roughneck.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I wonder why. Because you know I'm gonna hit you.
Why? What?
You.
As opposed to all the shit you're putting.
Hey, I don't play fucking video. I don't play irritating sounds every time you do.
You did once.
Unintentionally. Unintentionally.
Now live with the consequence
Of an accident. Good God. Fuck.
We're gonna be here a while.
Oh shit. Yeah, possibly. Okay, so it's just the parry time that needs to get ready. I think. Oh shit. Oh good God.
I forgot that game was coming out.
What's that?
Dark Crystal.
All right.
You know, it's apparently a Netflix series that are based on a review of Jim Henson property.
Yeah, I remember seeing the Netflix series advertised.
I mean,
Because I watched the show. I enjoyed. I watched the film years ago. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, the difference is, and they announced a Switch game at E3.
Oh, odd choice.
I know, I thought it was weird.
Motherfucker. Yeah, it's not that they're trying to capitalise on that suddenly. It seems like a weird property to kind of make popular again. But then, if they're going for like the nostalgia love, then I suppose it's a good one. A lot of people did like that film and that property when it was out previously, I think.
Apparently there's going to be some Smash Brothers references in the Sonic movie.
Oh, cool.
Which is further increased the idea we're getting that Detective Pikachu is the first in the Smash Brothers cinematic
Oh
universe.
no, stop it. Well, actually saying that, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I'd say they've got enough marketable characters to do that.
Well, yeah, it's Smash Brothers. It's made up of... Which means that we are going to have the Fire Emblem film at some point.
Of course. Ah, fuck. It's when he goes into his fucking Super Saiyan. Oh shit.
So we wanted tomorrow to get your blood echoes back.
So ready? I don't think I have any.
There they are.
Yeah, I know if
No, you don't.
I think so.
Yeah, you're kind of fucked here.
Shut up. Oh, look. No. I don't know about you, but I really like the
The
look
new
of the
amiibo.
What's the new amiibo?
Well, they announced a couple of new amiibo. They always announce new amiibo at that
So
point.
what are amiibos?
You know those little figures I've got?
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're basically those toy-to-life things. You can train them as Smash characters, or you unlock things in games by owning them.
Oh okay, that's quite cool.
I don't actually, which is weird, because there's actually a thing in Fire Emblem Three Houses, and it's called the Amiibo Gazebo.
Okay, that's weird.
And it's where you go to connect your amiibo so you unlock things. And which is a shame because I don't own any of the Fire Emblem amiibo.
No.
Some of these are fucking expensive though. The older ones are really expensive. I'm trying to get some. I might try and get a good deal on some second-hand ones at CAX.
CEX.
Yeah. Or do you used to call it what people want me to call it?
Was that the intention of it? Is that what they were going for?
Yeah. Have you ever gone into one of those and looked at the Switch
Oh,
section?
fuck, I thought you... not. In the Switch section, no, not really.
It's barren!
Really?
It's always barren. Barely anyone's trading in their Switch games, and if they are, they're trading in shit ones.
Well, that's what I'm... Like, it's because it's a good console, presumably. People want to keep hold of their games.
Yeah, well, I think they're making a lot of games for the Switch to last. Like, Fire Emblem Three Houses, you're going to be there all fucking year.
Really? Is it a long game?
Very long game, because of course you got to repeat it and do all the different houses.
Mm.
So
I've got to go get some more blood vials, guys.
You haven't got any Blood Echoes.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing to this place. CX is my favourite shop. You know, that is entirely a good choice, I feel.
I mean, it's good, but again, I really wish they'd get better supply for the Switch stuff.
Yeah, but then like most Switch games, I feel like you're just going to go to.
Mind you, that being said, I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't. Mind you, it's some games, and I mean, I didn't get much of a discount on some of them. I went in there and saw Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
It's like 42 quid. Something about a £3 or £4 discount, but that's not exactly. I will say, it's not exactly what I'd call. What do we call? Much of a discount. It's like 45 quid.
Yeah. That's because games are overpriced these days.
But it's not only that, it's a re-release of an old game. And it's quite old even if you take that into account. It came out in 2018.
How much do you think you could get Skyrim for the Switch? For?
It's on discount now. If you think you're getting Skyrim for the Switch.
No, God no.
What?
Oh, motherfucker. No, why would I buy a game that has already been released on PC, Xbox, in fact all of these different consoles, like so many different times?
I'm surprised it's not gone to the NES.
Why would I reboot? I can get it on my laptop.
Well, you can play it on the go.
I can play with my laptop on the go.
Yeah, well, not to the same extent the way you play the Switch. The Switch definitely has a lot more.
Yeah, but no, I can play modded Skyrim.
Sorry,
on my
fuck
laptop.
off!
What was that?
On Amazon, Skyrim on the Switch,
How much?
68 quid.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. It's stupid.
You can't ask me to spend 68 quid to get fucking Skyrim.
They can and they will. Top Howard is a shrewd man. Give me back my blood vials.
Although you can get a download code for 50 quid. But seriously, put that game on sale already. I can get LA Noir for like 28 quid. LA still to get free houses, yeah. In all fairness,
It's the Switch premium.
it does have the DLC and some Breath of the Wild costumes. Yeah, no, I fully agree that you can charge a full price game for when it comes out for Hyrule Warriors, because you're getting all the stuff on the Wii U version, you're getting all the stuff on the 3DS version, all the DLC from both of those games, and you're getting some new stuff on top of that. So it really is a definitive edition. So you can charge that. It's not like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze where they charge full more than it cost on the Wii U and they only give you one new character, and that's it. I don't think it is a Switch Premium though. Honestly, some older games don't go that big on price. Like Okami's,
It's definitely the Switch premium.
but most games don't do that. Okami's still quite cheap, relatively speaking, I should say.
Yeah, but if you measure Okami's popularity against Skyrim's,
I think Okami's got more of a cult classic than it is.
yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad game at all.
No, but again, Skyrim is one of the best-selling games of all time.
Yeah,
It actually is. It's in the top 15.
I was going to say.
So it's not surprising on that one. It was one of the things when you watch the Bethesda conference at E3 last year, you went, oh my god, why have they not shown them a trailer for Elder Scrolls 6? This conference would just get so much better if they showed that.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm gonna hear one guy yelling out, yeah, at every single fucking thing everyone says. Honestly, that guy was so annoying. It's unbelievable.
Probably because of its many releases. Yeah, exactly.
Again, 68 quid. I can get Mario Odyssey for cheaper than that.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't buy games from Amazon anyway. I've more tried to find cheaper websites.
No, Amazon's really a last resort for me.
Yeah.
When it comes to games. When it comes to manga, hell no, I'm gonna go there almost every time.
Oh yeah.
Because even the best shop that I know, which is the World's Part in Liverpool, hashtag shameless plug, even that one doesn't have a great supply.
I think, yeah, Worlds Apart's better than that.
Yeah, but Elliot's got the point. You can get Dark Souls for half that price.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't know about you, but which one do you reckon you prefer more, having the novelty of being able to play it on the go? Dark Souls or...
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls over Skyrim?
Yeah, again, like, Skyrim is... I think Skyrim's overrated as a... I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's definitely not the best game. It's not like a game that I would say has that much replay value. If you're like familiar with the series, I definitely wouldn't buy another copy of it.
It's weird because everyone was saying when it came out, like there's got so much replay value.
No, but I mean, like for a long time fan of the series, such as I.
So
like, you know,
if you play a lot of Oblivion and Morrowind.
No, I mean just like if you've sunk more than 200 hours, I think the novelty of playing the game in a handheld console is a bit it's not present.
So it should really be more for Nintendo fans who didn't get it the first time.
Pretty much. Like later on. Yeah, like later fans to the series, definitely.
Oh, I never said it was a hot take that I get lots of bump ups from Amazon. I never said that was a hot take. I'm just saying that's what I do, and that's how my personal spending philosophy is. I tend to not buy games from Amazon unless I really want to confirm a pre-release. Unless I really want to make sure I get a pre-release on the day. Like I like the shops in town are not great supply, and I don't want to get a pre-release and then not do it. And especially when it comes to Switch, I like to avoid digital games as much as possible. And it's always a bit hard to transport, because when I went to America, I took half my Switch collection with me. And it didn't take up much room. Honestly, I went to my cabin, and there's a drawer in there. It looks like it was made for Switch games. Honestly, they fit in so perfectly.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's my fault. I've got the Persona 5 Royal as pre-ordered on my Amazon account. I'm not getting... And I just pre-ordered Animal Crossing. But again...
It becomes much harder to stack games in its last phase.
Actually, I've gone a bit nuts with buying games for Switch because because of all the sales that are on, there's a bunch of games I've wanted and I said, oh, I'll wait for a sale. And then they all came on sale. It's like Dragon Quest 11, I was waiting for a sale, came on sale, got it. Yoshi's Crafted World, waiting for a sale, came on sale, got it. I was glad I got a chance to get Star Ocean Star First Departure. That is great. I'm glad that came to the Switch.
I can't remember his fucking transform moveset. I'm gonna get wrecked by it. I just don't.
You're gonna do this, man.
Okay, well let's... Oh, God, move down there as well.
I'd heal up, mate.
I think you're right. Sounds like a good choice. Crypt of the Necrodancer. What is that? Because I swear I heard a song with that name.
The one game I really want to come to Switch is... I really want them to start bringing over GameCube games to the Switch. I really think the GameCube should get some love.
Yeah. Switch weapons, I know the first moveset.
Yeah, I'm with you, Elliot. Especially with the fact that Switch is ultimately going to have very limited capability. I mean, you could get a 1TB SD card. A 1TB micro SD card for your Switch, but that's about the price of an Xbox. And more to the point, some of them are actually destroying people's Switches.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I had one guy who did burn through his entire Switch, the micro SD card.
How?
I don't know, apparently... But it was very clear it was a micro SD card. You could actually see from the pictures it was directly get burned through.
Oh wow.
I mean, the one I've got in my Switch and your Switch, the one you got in your Switch is a 120 gigabyte micro SD card. But the Switch is so good about the way it stores your data. Because you can delete games of it and it saves your save data.
Oh, right, okay.
So I deleted, before I got the micro SD card, and I deleted Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Because I've just finished my first playthrough on it, but I'm not sure I'll get to do a second playthrough anytime soon.
This is what I mean by Super Saiyan, by the way. Oh no, sorry, it goes Ultra Instinct. At this point, I don't think he can be staggered or reposted, so I need
No,
to...
he can't. I distinctly remember that from when you first... So you have to be very careful here.
I'm going to try and hit him with hentai. Okay, I've only got 3 more shots with hentai.
There's a lyric, one of the lyrics in an Eskimo Callboy song has the word hentai in it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, now he's in fucking Ultra Instinct. Well, this is good news. This is fine. Oh, no, he can! Ah, bugger! Okay, he can't be staggered out of his attacks, but he can be countered. I did do well at the time.
Yeah. So when it comes to Switch, I prefer to get physical media as much as possible.
Yeah, that's fair.
So games I'm really enjoying. I've actually alphabetized my Switch collection.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
That's the first sign of organisation in the whole house, Cal.
Well, it's more because the difference is I'm going to definitely want to if I'm taking those games away with me quite a few times.
Yeah.
I want to be able to just immediately be able to just pick them up and take them.
That's fair enough. Okay, so I think I worked out his timing a little bit more. I knew weirdly that this one would be easier than Mega's Wet Nurse slightly.
Don't bring Bloodborn to the Switch.
I don't know, I'd play it.
Yeah, but the thing is, for me, I want Bloodborne to stay a PS4 exclusive. Again, it's my thing. I like some games staying exclusive. I like it. I think it's characterized as a console better. Honestly, it's one of the things. It's one of the reasons why I wasn't too happy when they announced Octopath Traveler. When Square Enix announced at their press conference at E3, Octopath Traveler was going to the PC. It's like that makes the Switch version a little less special. It was a very special thing because Square Enix really had developed this game with the Switch in mind.
Yeah.
Because they announced it at the big press conference that was basically about what the Switch was going to be all about. They was like saying this is going to be Square Enix's big original property for the Switch. And almost a year into it, they're now porting it to the PC. So now it makes that game, the fact that game was done for the Switch, a little less special.
Yeah. Sorry. Can't really talk. But, god damn it.
Oh man, you got this.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Stupid top hat wearing motherfucker.
Says that to me when I cosplay as the steampunk.
Yeah, true. I say it to you most of the time. No,
I'm not wearing a top hat most of the time.
Are you sure?
I'm not wearing one now, am I?
Are you sure?
I'm gonna have to wear this. I'm gonna have to wear this hoodie when I go to see Sonic.
Oh yeah, of course you are. There might be someone in cosplay as Sonic, you never know.
Honestly, Jim Carrey has got to Robotnik. When I heard that casting, I was like, not sure that I'm gonna like that. But then when I saw the second trailer, I'm like, yes, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Because Dr. Robotnik's a goofy villain.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think it would have been very hard to make him serious and make it work unless he's voiced by Jim Cummings.
Yeah, Jim Cummings might have been a good one.
He already voiced him in Sonic Saturday End.
Oh, okay.
He's brilliant in it. He just sort of does this sort of like slight whisper. He's like a slight evil whisper, Robotnik. This sort of
I like Jim Cummings.
He's in Shrek.
Who is he playing in Shrek?
He's the knight who tries to buy Donkey.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's very weird because he was Disney's go-to guy, and now suddenly he's in the DreamWorks film.
Yeah. Wait, he was Disney's. Who was he in Disney?
What do you mean? He was virtually everyone.
Really?
He was Darkwing Duck. He was in Rescue Rangers. He was in. He was Winnie the Pooh and Tigger.
Really?
He still is Winnie the Pooh and Tigger to this day.
Alright. Wait, are we thinking the same person?
Yeah, Jim Cummings.
From Constable Butterman's dad from Hot Fuzz.
No, that's Jim Broadbent.
Oh, who's Jim Cummings again?
Oh, I told you, he's the voice of Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, no, but like, what's he got? Like, what's he been in physical films?
No, he's not. He's a voice actor primarily.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Sonic, don't you know that he was the voice expressed by Martin? And especially after what Joe Biden said this week. Fuck
Oh
me.
god, I heard about this, yeah.
If that guy...
Oh Jesus, I forgot.
Honestly, Trump might win on if he goes through, but on the basis that gamers will just vote for the person who's not. It's interesting. Basically, gaming is fucked if Joe Biden's the choice, because both him and Trump have expressed the need to curb the gaming industry.
Isn't it thought to be... Oh fuck. Isn't it thought to be Bernie?
Bernie's getting a lot more popularity, but Biden looks like he's going to be the front runner.
I really don't hope it's Biden, because it seems like there's been a lot of stuff coming out about him being really creepy.
Oh no, that was ages ago. That's been there for a while.
Yeah, even so, like, people should be aware of that. I do hope Bernie doesn't get knocked out again, because it wasn't his fault. It was literally like the fault of the party who were like, Hillary's the right choice. But that was only
No. They actually fixed it for Hillary to get through.
That's what I mean. Like, you know, it was the party's will versus, like, you know, like, basically the will of what the party thought was best versus
The will of the people.
what everyone else.
Anyway, we had that.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Okay, I've got the timing down a little bit better now. I think I know what I'm doing.
Well, mind you, it could be Mike Pence. Trump might be getting out of office. He's actually trying to block someone from giving evidence against him.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember who exactly, but that should tell you that he's guilty.
Oh yeah.
An innocent person would not be upset for someone to give evidence. Innocent people don't try to block evidence.
Yes. Eddie Murphy and Matt Rhodes. What do you...
Oh, we're talking about.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, no, Jesus Christ, no.
You're
Let's
dead.
not have this. No, I'm not, shut up. You're dead. Oh. Fuck me.
Well, you're better than me, because at this point I would have just said, I'll take it and do the next one.
What is it? Oh.
At that point I would have said, I'll take it and do the next one.
What next one?
As in, I would have just purposely died.
Oh. I've got a good amount of problems left. By the way, guys, this stream is...
I never want
Let's play Raid Shadow Legends.
I never want to hear another advert for Raid Shadow Legends as long as I live.
Yeah, I can completely empathise with that.
Says the, and also I never want to see another advert for League of Legends.
Do you get many adverts?
Oh, I get tons of it.
Really?
Seriously,
I don't get adverts for it.
half of my adverts are the new Pokemon DLC and Raid Shadow Legends. Not Raid Shadow Legends, League of Legends.
I never get League of Legends adverts.
Oh, I get it all the time.
Maybe they already know I play it.
Well, no, they knew that. They knew I already bought Pokemon DLC. I've already pre-purchased it.
Because you talk about playing a Moo.
The best character in League of Legends.
Ow.
So I was really pissed off his Pop Funko figure is rare.
You might re-release it.
Every child in Valorant has heard the tale before.
Fuck's sake. Prick. Prick! Pricker! Ugh. Some of the League of Legends cinematics are like so impressive.
Good luck, Hunter. Don't go being a twat now.
Yeah, German would be quite a cool addition to Smash, actually. He's got a cool moveset.
I think you could work with. I wonder if Final Smash would be an interesting one. Someone's a faceless one.
No, I think. Oh, actually, no. It might be cool. That would be a cool one, actually. If he summons the Moon Presence. But I think it would just be like an execution style move because, like, if you know how he asks you a question, like if you want the dream to end or if you refuse. If you say yeah, he basically just executes you with a scythe. I can imagine it'd be like some cool, just some cool kind of move.
It would feel really, really out of place having Gerda in there.
No, it wouldn't. Fucking. No, I don't think it would look out of place.
It's a really weird snake, another snake being in there.
Why is it weird snake?
What, a story about the fragility of human life in warfare?
Yeah.
Fair and PTSD in a game with Mario.
Yeah. Dude, fucking Kingdom Hearts, man.
Kingdom Hearts isn't in it yet.
No, but Kingdom Hearts, if we're looking for tonal shifts, it's fucking Kingdom Hearts.
It's not that big of a tonal shift.
There's Goofy in a spaceship with fucking, like, random anime characters. Of course it's a fucking...
It's not that big. You get used to it.
Yeah, but I'm not saying it's not a good choice. It's just a weird clash of art style.
No. Honestly, I played Kingdom Hearts 3. First time he wasn't that aware of Kingdom Hearts. And he just came out to the trailer, and Donald and Goofy shows up with Mickey in the trailer. They're like, they don't fit.
They don't fit. They look so dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I think Lady Marie is cool, but not as cool as Gavin. Do the thing. Not that thing.
I think the reason why I really want to be Crash and Master Chief going is by that point it means then we really have got a representative of every single major video. With the possible exception of things like Ubisoft, we've probably then got the biggest representative of every major video game company in existence in that game. Exactly. Master Chief goes in.
Oh, sorry.
Then you've got the representative of Xbox, and then when you've got the big Sony character, if Crash goes in.
Though I don't think Dark Souls would be a good fit to Smash. No, not really. Which is a shame.
El Dante makes more sense.
Yeah, Dante does make Like, Dante's at least, like, kind of anime-esque, so he would absolutely... Fuck off. Fucking
Sora's not going in.
What? No, Sora would totally go in.
No, he's not going. They're never going to negotiate that with Disney. He's
No.
He's going to come at such a high price. You think Nintendo's getting their checkbook out for that? And I'm certain Disney owns something of Kingdom Hearts.
Of course it is.
I don't know if it's more Square Enix owns it and they got the license to the Disney character, or Disney does own a portion of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no, Disney definitely owns a portion of Kingdom Hearts. Got it. Oh shit.
I don't think that's going to happen, to be honest. I can't imagine Disney buying... I imagine Disney want to buy Nintendo, but
Yeah.
I can't imagine... I think Nintendo's so financially secure at the minute, but I don't think that's going to be an issue.
What are these hunter battles that are like so much more... You know, because the last one I was kind of like just running around like...
I'm actually considering going to Japan to go to that Super Nintendo
Yeah.
world at Universal Studios.
That'd be really cool.
But then I realised I hate flying.
Yeah, it would be quite a long journey to Japan, to be fair.
I've done it once, it's already really long.
That's what she said.
Oh.
But...
I actually commented in my best and worst films of the year list that we're now at a stage where 1 in 5, it's been estimated that 1 in 5 tickets to purchase at a cinema, some money goes to Disney.
Yeah, no surprise really.
And I'd be fine with it if Disney weren't producing a lot of crap at the minute, which they are.
Well, they're in talks to fucking acquire Lord of the Rings, so I think that whatever they do, if they manage to fucking get hold of Lord of the Rings.
Well, the last heir to the estate has just died.
They're involved with the estate.
Yeah. So who's got it now?
Well, it's the family. Apparently, it was Christopher Tolkien who was resistant to the idea of Disney acquiring the Lord of the Rings universe. And so it's possible. Apparently, they're already in talks of taking hold of it, which would suck majorly.
Well, I'll think of it this way.
I mean,
Lord of the Rings in Kingdom Hearts 4.
God, no! Jesus, no! Carl, don't say these things. Why?
I want the Avengers in Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh, come on. The Kingdom Hearts and the Avengers is a good fit.
I mean, it would probably work, but I don't know. I've not played Kingdom Hearts, so I don't really know. Yeah, the battles with hunter bosses feel like so much more kind of, I don't know, like artful, if that makes sense.
I feel like a lot of Sekiro has come from that, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, Sekiro is a lot of the boss fights in that are so similar. You don't fight a lot of big monsters half the time. Most of the time you are fighting sort of uber humans.
Yeah, or people like with incredible skill. I feel like that's what this does. Oh come on, where do I stand that I don't get hit with?
Very far away, apparently.
No, I don't know.
After you beat him, you have to beat him again if you want to fight the moon.
No, the moon presence actually comes down immediately afterwards. So I beat German, moon presence comes down. But I likely won't be able to beat the moon presence immediately because I'll be low on healing items and stuff. But then if I die to the moon presence, I come back into that arena and I fight the moon presence again.
You got 20 minutes, man.
Thank you. I'm aware of the time. Okay, I need to go and get some more blood vials. Yeah, this one's going to be more back and forth with the lecture building. Excuse me. Which character from Call of Duty would be in Smash?
Oh, so McTavish. Or Captain Price.
What about Ghost, the one with the skull on his face?
Yeah, no, Ghost sucks.
Ghost sucks?
Yeah.
It's got to be one of the ones from Modern Warfare 2, to be fair, hasn't it?
Well, that would mean Price also McTavish.
Yeah. You know, what's his face? What's his name? Jason Statham was in the third one?
I think a couple of them. I know.
Oh.
I was one of the former EastEnders actors who played Price.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's Reese today? Ghost did that. That's so true. Keep Call of Duty the hell away from me. My Smash Bros. Right, so that's entirely reasonable. What else would go well in Smash? Jace. Oh yeah, imagine a Magic the Gathering character.
No, video game characters only. I'm insisting on that.
I mean, Magic Arena's technically a video game.
I'm not having Jace in fucking... Jace would be so obscure. It was bad enough when Magic the Gathering was at the game. We got a big trailer for Pharos at the Game Awards.
Well, they're also coming out with a game actually that looks quite interesting, surprisingly.
Oh yeah, the Magic MMO.
Yeah.
Now I'm fine seeing that. The thing, although it does look pretty shit.
It looks like Diablo.
Why would you go get a Magic MMO? Like, think about the MMO thing.
Leroy Jenkins would be funny.
He's already a card in Hearthstone. But the thing about that is, why would you say, I'm not going to play Final Fantasy XIV, I'm not going to play World of Warcraft, I'm going to play this Magic the Gathering MMO?
Because you really like Magic the Gathering.
But if you like Magic the Gathering, you like the card game. I don't know as many people are that into the lore.
Yeah, I'd say it's still a big part of it.
I know it's a big part of it, but
like the fact that Magic kind of has one of the most varied settings imaginable, because each of the worlds that it does it are entirely different and unique. It's not like Azeroth or like Star Wars. Or I suppose Star Wars, but like. Each of these different worlds can be entirely thematically different. Whereas I feel like if you're in the construct of something like Azeroth, you'd be more bound to the traditions of Warcraft lore. You know what I mean? Whereas with Magic, they can kind of do whatever, and they can visit people's favourite places as well.
I admit there's some possibility with it, but I'm not wholly. I think it's very hard to compete now that Final Fantasy XIV's in the mix, and it's such a good MMO.
Yeah.
I wish I had more time for it, to be honest. I wish I could devote, but I'd have to devote pretty much all my life to that game to get the most out of it. And I don't find the story as interesting. Like, I want a great story when I play a Final Fantasy game.
That's fair. I mean, Magic can give you a good story.
Yeah, I know Magic Gathering has some great storylines. I mean, Sarkhan alone, I really like his character arc.
Yeah.
What is
what?
Although I must be honest, if I was going to have an MMO, I want a Pokemon MMO.
Yeah, I feel like that would work. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet.
I think it's. I think Nintendo's always been kind of avoiding a lot of. I think they want to avoid being associated with a lot of the other video game companies. What they're doing, like look how long it's taken them to really do a big amount of DLC.
Yeah.
So they really, like I know they did it with the Wii U, but this generation feels like the time they've done it the most. It's like the Switch feels like the first time they're really doing a lot of DLC. Like the first time they've done season passes.
Yeah.
So they've often been a bit resistant to it. Quite a few ways the game industry has moved forward since. The way Sony and Microsoft have moved forwards. I mean, it's only just now we're getting Smack. I mean, it's only now we're getting Pokemon DLC.
That's true.
Because Great Battles prove anything, they can do boss design very well. Yeah, the DLC is worth it. I think Nintendo more than anything else know how to do DLC and how to update their games. It's like, take Kirby Star Allies for example. Not that great a game when it came out. It's a bit too simplistic, even by Kirby standards. But at least I'm waiting for another sale before I get it.
Yeah.
Essentially. But I played a bit of it when Pup was up. But the thing is, they did do a bunch of free updates to that game. And it was mostly adding new characters. I'll discuss my thoughts on No Man's Sky in a minute, but basically...
That's actually really good though.
It's, I wouldn't say really good, but it is improved significantly.
Yeah.
They haven't put back everything that they promised, but they have put in a bunch of things they didn't even suggest in the first place. And I think I'm not as mad about No Man's Sky as I was about Fallout 76. Fallout 76, that was a deliberate deception.
Yeah.
No Man's Sky, there was a bit of deliberate deception, but it was more because they were cashing in checks they couldn't cash because they just assumed they could get it done in the time they had. Yeah, it's got Rush Game turning what they wanted. The difference is, I think with
oh god! Oh shit!
a game like Kirby Star Allies, it doesn't feel like it's unfinished and that they've patched their way into a good game like that. With Kirby Star Allies, it feels like they have just added it on it. It's just the things they've added are things that I wasn't complaining about. I wasn't complaining that there was a lack of playable characters. I was like, no, there's not a lack of playable characters. There's enough characters. That's fine. It's just there's not enough levels and it's a bit too simplistic.
Oh god, no! Don't kill me!
Oh, nice dodge. You're actually doing quite well. Fair play, mate.
Thank you. I'm trying not to die. This is kind of the hardest bit. Or the second hardest bit. The hardest bit is the end. Okay. We're back in big boy mode. Oh Christ! Oh Christ! Oh Christ! No thank you.
No, Kirby. It's not just the fact it's too simplistic. No, I said then it's simplistic, but even by Kirby standards. And again, I think it's because they were trying to push the 4-player multiplayer. Nice dodge.
Thank you. Oh motherfucker! God, stop doing that.
Get away, heal.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Braver than me.
I need to bait his attacks for me.
Now! Ooh. Way to go, Hon.
Oh. Okay.
I just don't have the reflexes for this game.
It's bloody difficult, I can tell you.
He's doing the...
Yep.
Oh!
Oh fuck! Christ.
Heal, heal, heal.
Yeah. It's fun.
Oh.
Oh no, 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 no. I need to get away.
How far away?
Right here. you?
There he is. Shit. He's so fast at this point.
I know. And he's on fire, which is weird because he should be taking damage.
Ah!
Yeah. Ah! No, come. I'm not trying to hurt you. Just come here so you can put me out.
Now!
Missed the timing. Fuck.
You did a bit too far away so you didn't have time to get there.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I've got about 5 bullets left, so I don't know if I should
Make them
save them
count.
for counters or if I should save them for random tentacle hentai moves. Or if it will matter at this point.
I think you can do it. Watch it!
Yeah, I think I'll have to back away when he does that. Christ, okay. Oh god.
Ooh.
Oh god. I'm taking this happening. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it.
I think you can.
Possibly can't. It's unlikely though.
This is so close.
Yeah. Oh Christ, don't do the thing.
Nice dodge. Oh!
No, good God! Ah, God damn it!
Oh,
That's the worst one because the camera switches so much when he does
oh
that.
no shame in defeat with that one, mate. You took it to the... Do you think if you weren't doing an arcane build, you would have done this by now?
Yeah, but well, I wouldn't have had as much trouble with the rest of the game either. If I was doing an actual build, I think I probably would have done a lot better than this.
So you trying to be a bit of a meme is costing us time.
Yes. That was cyclical. It was pretty close. I was psyching myself out because I knew I had like 3 blood vials and I was playing too conservatively.
Right, I think you got one more attempt in on this.
I might have 2, depending on how long it goes.
It depends if you die immediately.
Yeah. I think I'm past that point now. It's literally just learning the moveset and like with ones where I know there's more counterplay like this boss. I feel like I'm in a better position. Certainly better. I'm certainly doing better than I did against Megan's Wetness because that was just dumb.
So if you pick if you want to get the ending where you say, yeah, I do submit, does that mean Virgo's Wet Nurse is the final boss?
Yes, it does. Yeah. Which is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, rubbish for that to be a final boss.
I know. But that's why they kind of urge you to play the game. It's like in Sekiro, for example, you can have loads of alternate bosses. It just depends which ending you go for. I didn't realise, but there's actually 4 endings to Sekiro. I've only done the kind of the non-true ending. I'm doing the true ending at the minute.
So there is a canon ending to it.
Yeah, there's a canon. Yeah, there's like a true ending. Yeah.
Which one's the canon ending in Bloodborne?
In Bloodborne. The canon ending is the one that we will get once we defeat the Moon Presence.
Got it.
Which is basically that. Should I explain it or should I wait for people to?
Look, mate. Even when it happens, you won't be able to explain it. It's really fucking weird.
So you defeat the Moon Presence and you effectively become
A slug.
Yeah, you become a slug. You become a great one.
That's the good ending.
It's true ending.
I know, but that's what they call the good ending. Christ almighty.
Not the good ending. I think the good ending would probably... No, the good ending is submitting to Germ and Mergo's Wetness as the final boss, because what happens is you just wake up. You wake up the next day. That's kind of what just happens.
So you wake up the next day?
It's called... I think it's called the Breaking Dawn, or like the Dawn Comes or something. It's literally... Yeah, so the true ending is you become a great one. The good ending is you just wake up after the nightmare. You know, after the morning after yawn and goes back to normal.
I vote for that. I've already survived. I'm no longer dead.
Yeah.
Which I was gonna be if I hadn't shown up here. By the way, you didn't mention that in the brochure. Thanks.
No.
Shit. I think we're going to have a debate over whether we do Bloodborne next time. Beat it. Can we stretch this out for an hour and a half?
Right. Wait, this?
No, if you
What if I don't beat him?
yeah. You gotta find the moon presence as well.
Well, no, because what I could do is I could just do the DLC in between fighting this guy and fighting the moon presence.
We're never getting to Spiral, are we?
We might do. What I could do is after I beat German, if I just leave, I could do the DLC, but I could do that in October this year.
Oh, we can do.
So I could play something in between, is what I mean. But, oh, come on. So if I beat German, and then I don't beat the moon presence immediately, which will probably not happen. I'll be amazed if it does happen. Then I will not be on New Game Plus. But then again, I don't really want to continue with this character. It's hard enough as is. I feel like doing the DLC with.
Mate, do not continue with this character.
I'll just hate my entire
this
life.
character has been a nightmare.
I completely agree. If you'll pardon the pun.
It's bad enough you made it look like an evil fucking Smurf.
I had to. That's like your catchphrase. Or at least something you say when you don't know what else to say. Fuck! Fuck!
Just die already and do it again.
No.
Why do you waste the blood vials on that?
Because
I would have just taken all the hits and then just said, yeah, I'll start again so I keep all the blood vials and get a better attempt.
I've used one blood ball. Close.
Anyway, she's unusually calm for the whole thing being on fire.
Yeah, she's a doll. Fuck's sake. So she doesn't. God damn it! I swear I'm fucking dodging these.
Red,
I'm pressing circle at the very least.
Red, it's not exactly aggressive to call her a doll.
No, that's literally what she is. I know you were making a joke. But that's why she doesn't respond, that's why she has like no emotions.
This is definitely
It's going, so.
it's going from bad to worse.
It's definitely not my best attempt. Fuck
I
off!
don't think you can get a better attempt this even than the last the one before this that you did.
Yeah, probably not. Right, fucking kill me. Fucking kill me.
Come on, you go.
No, because I know I can try it again.
Okay, you get one more attempt, then we're calling you in. Like.
Yeah, no, I think that's definitely correct.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I'll post on Facebook in a minute. God damn it.
So I think we may have one more of this. Depending on how well this last attempt goes.
I'm genuinely losing the will to live right now.
I'm also losing the will to live. We have spent a long time on this game.
You've done 12, 13 weeks on it.
Yeah, I think this was 14.
Yeah, but you remember one of them was me playing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which is your most stressful experience ever.
Oh, we included that, did we? Oh, right, okay.
Remember when you were really stressed out how I was playing the game?
Yeah, I didn't realise we'd included that. Fucking, I pressed circle, you prick! Fuck off!
That's another shirt for all. Oh.
God damn you, you bitter!
Good night, everyone.
Fuck it, no.
No, it's good
No.
night. It's good night.
No, it's not.
It is good night.
That was BS.
No, it's not BS.
Also, what's with the different camera angle? We moved it because Pup was here and we needed to include Pup.
And we liked it.
And we now like the camera angle, so we've decided to keep it. It is the permanent camera angle. Yeah, that's right. That was the one I fucking struggled with, was fucking amygdala, where I'm trying this. I don't care if I have 14 fucking blood vials, I'm trying this.
You are not doing the Orphan of Kos with this for character. I'm telling you that.
Oh
for a
no,
start.
it would be so funny though.
With this character, not with this character.
It would be
there
so
all
funny.
We'll be there for the rest of time.
It would be so funny. Actually, the Orphan of Kos was the DLC.
You will have actually married and have a child by the time we get through the Orphan of Kos with this character.
The Orphan of Kos was actually one of the DLC bosses I had the least trouble with. The one I had the most trouble with was fucking Ludwig.
Oh yeah, Ludwig the Accursed. You were impossible to live with.
Like Ludwig made me drop this game for like 2 weeks.
I think I'm about to get to that stage of Octopath Traveler. Kill him. Kill him now. You don't have to. Why are you down to 13?
Because I didn't start with the full number. That's a very good point, Adam.
I think there's a second part to that sentence.
God damn it, I pressed I got it back!
You know it's going badly when English becomes second language to Ren.
Yeah.
He's too busy annoying Cal to do that. Oh, fuck.
Little does Cal realise we're already married.
I'm so lucky you're playing right now. Please don't whiz in the electric fence. That's a genuine board game.
It's annoying, I need to time that correctly. Oh, I just completely forgot he was going to do it.
Story of my life. You know, it's bad when Rin starts talking like contestant on Love Island.
Yeah. Hey, baby. Oh, come on. Can't fucking arrange that. Don't back off when I'm trying to heal like by attacking you.
The fact that show is so popular on any sort of level really makes me weak for humanity.
Then again, you like Weldon, so.
Fuck off! It's not even remotely comparable. The ball. Surprised you didn't do a Harrison Ford impression then.
In what way was that at all like Harrison Ford?
I'm saying I was like Chewbacca.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm saying I'm surprised you didn't do a Harrison Ford impression there. Yeah, true.
Caused me to want to with how bad it was.
Oh, you didn't tease it for that.
Don't fucking do it now. Shit. Yeah, this certainly isn't happening. Not with 5 miles.
You never know.
That's so true.
You know, you could have done this all night, why didn't you?
Christ.
That's Gurnan, by the way.
What's that reference?
I'm just saying, if he could have done this all night, why wasn't he?
Was he fighting?
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't realise that he would have had to. It may not have been a choice. It may not have been a reason.
Watch it!
Yeah. It may not have been a reason for him up until now.
Did you get his scythe on New Game Plus?
Once you defeat him, you can buy his scythe from the from the insight shop.
Ah.
As you can with most of the hunters, I think, actually.
I know it's something you get for doing. Get a few things every time you beat the game and do a new game plus.
Yeah. With Sekiro, you just get items that make the game harder. You can opt out of them. Okay. Hadouken! Actually, that's more like Almighty Push from that.
Well, he's going beyond. Class Ultra!
No, he's on he's on fucking Ultra Instinct. Okay, oh god. Okay, I'm gutted. Oh shit! I'm gutted that didn't work. Oh god, he's like Shaggy's unlimited, unleashed 1% of his full power.
Zoinks!
Actually, more like 0.05%.
Where does this mean come from?
I have no idea.
I'm never going to be able to get it out of my head when I go and see the new film.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do a new one.
I'm weird at just calling it Scoob.
Yeah, that is weird. Fuck.
I don't know why they didn't hire back Matthew Lillard to play Shaggy.
He's probably too old now, right?
Yeah, but there's voice acting, so...
Wait, didn't he die?
Well, Matthew Lillard's still alive.
The original voice actor of Shaggy, I thought.
No, Matthew Lillard, who played him in the live-action film. He did
I see what you mean.
He did go on to voice him a couple of times.
Oh, I see, right. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn, I thought everything was about that.
Oh well.
Goodbye, guys. That's the
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
He's
all.
broken.
It's
He's
done.
broken.
I'm finished
folks.
with this.